So the new season pass card is Miss Marvel, and I think I like this card a lot. Very, very fun to play with, particularly in the style of deck we have today. And I think this card has some potential to be pretty good as well. We'll talk about that more in a minute. But Miss Marvel's a new 4/5 ongoing adjacent locations where your cards have unique costs, have +5 power. That unique cost means you can't have like 2 drops in a location. Those are not unique. So you have to have like a 1 and a 2 or a 3 and a 4. As soon as you repeat a cost, her effect turns off in that specific location. So when this works well, she becomes a 4/15 effectively, 5, 5, and 5, kind of like a mini Doctor Doom if things work. And with this deck, if you scale her up additionally with cards like Onslaught, of course, she can pump out even more power. And that's what this deck is. It's kind of a combo deck that's all about stacking that single location for a Miss Marvel, an Omega Red, a Mr. Fantastic, and pumping out crazy power to your flanks because that Onslaught has helped scale this up so that she gives like 10 and 10, or multiple Onslaughts can do even bigger, crazier numbers than that. And, you know, Omega Red's kind of a backup plan. Mr. Fantastic, they can all add in together. And this deck actually has another backup plan too with Spectrum. So even if things don't go perfectly, you can still maybe buff a Howard or an Echo or a Mr. Fantastic or a Zabu and get some surprise extra power elsewhere. So all in all, this deck did actually really well for me on my day one first hour climb playing this card, but that's with an enormous caveat that this is the new season, and I played 3 or 4 bots probably out of the 12 games I played with this deck, so that gives you a nice little bump there. I can't tell you this deck's going to be amazing because clearly there's a lot of susceptibility here to counters. An Echo can shut you down, an Enchantress can ruin your life, so you could build in some things. Like, I don't think Mr. Fantastic was really necessary in this deck, so maybe you could add in like a Cosmo, for instance, to protect your combo lane against Enchantress. You've got options like that. Now, as far as Miss Marvel at large is concerned, I have seen some pretty crazy data rolling in on this on Untapped, some like really strong decks for this card. But again, we don't know if that's real. It's day one, new season. Bots are inflating all of the win rate data right now. Give this at least a few days, probably even a week, for people to climb out of those bot ranges, start getting more real human games, and see exactly where this card stands. I'm hopeful. I think she's just so efficient and has some pretty cool lines with even just like Zabu decks. I don't think this will be the right way to play Miss Marvel. It's definitely the most fun way to play Miss Marvel. Probably not the right way to play Miss Marvel. There are going to be better ways to play this card, but I would keep an eye on this, and I still think she's got a lot of potential. And if you're looking for the most fun way to play Miss Marvel while climbing against bots in particular, this deck is very enjoyable because it can do some pretty silly stuff, as you're about to see. Okay, Howard. Weirdly, I'm okay with Howard going left, I think, right? We plan to play for that in the future anyway, so it's fine. We only need 1 card there regardless. It's cool, man. Ms. Marvel in particular makes that very true. Oh, Baxter Building is kind of cool for us as well. What do you know? Nice little bonus. So we got Miss Marvel Omega Red. We really need like an Iron Man or an Onslaught to make this game feel super good, I think. I think we're definitely showing our hand to the opponent already, by the way. So hopefully no Echo comes down mid here and just says, screw you, man. Chill with an armor, that's fine. Let's go ahead and get the Marvel down. She's certainly better than Omega Red in this case, but dude, an Iron Man cinches this game up, I think, right? We go Marvel, we go Omega Red, we go Onslaught. The Mr. Fantastic is admittedly a little safer than the Omega Red. Unless we, if we get an Iron Man, we're probably good anyway. It doesn't matter. But if we don't get an Iron Man, which I should look, I'm an idiot. If we don't get an Iron Man, we could. That's actually fine. I was gonna Mystique mid, but for the most part, that's okay. We could actually Mystique right. Although I guess we're gonna play an Iron Man. Let's see, what do we get? Howard, I gotta check you, man. Echo. I don't know, man. I think against. I think in a non-Iron Man scenario, Mr. Fantastic is better and just a little bit safer. So we may end up playing an Omega Red anyway, just for lack of anything more interesting to do. Well, yeah, I guess we're going to, so we know we're hitting Echo next turn, right? So it's always going to be Omega Red anyway. Maybe we start with the Omega Red then, just to, I don't know if priority matters at all here or anything. I don't know. I hope they play a wave. I need to get this Onslaught down a turn early so I can Mystique it, basically. Oh, magic. Oh, bro, that's actually insane for us. Now we can Onslaught Mystique. We got our own magic. Now I think we just save the Onslaught Mystique, right? We can actually, though, still Mr. Fantastic here and Echo here. It's actually fine. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, I mean, I love that we're protected against like an Enchantress too. This Cosmo like helped us, if anything, right? It's kind of cool. Quinjet, okay. What is their plan, I wonder? Looks kind of like a She-Not deck, maybe. All right. An Infinite mid would push them to 28, which if I want to win with Omega Red, I would need an Iron Man to beat, right? Mystique. Oh, I can't go Mystique mid. I keep talking about Mystique mid, but they have a Cosmo, you idiot. I do kind of need... This doesn't beat 28, sadly. I have to kind of win right and left. I think you go... Mystique here hits a Mr. Fantastic? How much power does that give me? But I'm losing the Omega Red. So if they went like double She-Hulk here at 18 and an Infinite here, I think I need the Iron Lad here basically and like hit an Iron Man basically, you know? I think Howard is only going to be 19 as well because we lose the Omega Red. So they could maybe go Infinite here, but then they lose Baxter Building, which they really need to win. So I think this beats a She-Hulk. I think this it's really maybe like double She-Hulk here because they ignore this. Infinite here. Maybe they throw something small here. But anyway, I think I need Iron Lad here. It's really good with Spectrum and really good with Iron Man, so you almost can't miss, you know? And that's Infinite double She-Hulk indeed. Yeah, there's no question. This should be fine, though. This should be totally fine. Oh, it's Hulk, not Infinite. Oh, okay. Oh, even better. We actually do win mid. Okay. Not the Omega Red we need, but just big enough, right? Cool. Yeah, man, this was shockingly close, though. If it wasn't for the Spectrum, do we lose? Oh, no, I guess we win with Iron Man, too. Because even though, because like Marvel would still be active, yeah, we would still win. Like Marvel hits here, we win with Howard. And then if we hit Iron Man, of course, we just have like crazy power here. Because Miss Marvel's active still for 10. To start, so you'd have 10 plus 6 is 16. Iron Man would be another 6 here, 22, 44. So yeah, we actually win this with either hit. Crazy game though, man. Yeah, let's go Howard left. I guess we'll go Echo right. We're not probably gonna really play for Raft, are we? We could. I mean, is a 0 cost 6-drop worth more than... Oh my god, dude. Please tell me one time. Yeah, we're gonna go Echo right. That fulfills the Miss Marvel conditions. We can just magic left, so we don't have to worry about Raft, I guess. It seems like they're not gonna beat it this turn anyway, so hopefully that gives us the time to draw what we need. I mean, Omega Red is gonna be a nutty backup Miss Marvel here anyway, right? Dude, what? This is only +4 power still? How is this not +5 power? I actually legitimately thought it was +5. Man, I guess maybe it would be too close to Miss Marvel in that case, but I legit thought it was. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, let's Iron Lad first here. We have Mr. Fantastic incoming, so that's... Well, no, maybe we still Omega Red for now. Mr. Fantastic's not a bad hit, but I want to try to hit the Miss Marvel for sure. Let's make sure we're getting the right cards here. Mystique. Okay. Let's just Iron Man for now. This makes us win Onslaught Citadel no matter what, right? Like, there's just no way we don't win Onslaught Citadel. So we have 4 cards left in the deck, 2 draws, but also an Iron Lad. Well, surely we can find the Miss Marvel here, right? Or an Onslaught or something too. Reality Stone, right? They decided not to turn off Onslaught Citadel with Omega Red in play. That actually surprises me. I would have been terrified of this, man. So this is Miss Marvel, nice. Yeah, so we're gonna top deck Miss Marvel on the final turn. So I guess we might as well go ahead and Miss Marvel here into another Miss Marvel, right? We got a 1 and a 2. We got a 1 and a 3. Yeah, this should be sufficient. I mean, obviously we worry about things like Enchantress. Clearly that's our weak spot here. But otherwise, we're kind of insane. The opponent has a lot of work to figure out here. 22 right already. You know, it was really big, to be fair. Spectrum, I mean, none of that really matters. Three there, one there. We actually can't put a Mr. Fantastic here. We have a 1, 2, 3. I guess a Mystique is better though, because that would be well, no, this does not have unique costs. No, so actually Mystique probably would not be better. It would only do 0. So actually Mr. Fantastic would be better. And yeah, the opponent has decided to peace out against the Miss Marvel Onslaught. So this would add another 10, right? So we'd be a 32. 10 here, 10 here, 8 here. So 28 power we would have from just this core of cards in each spot. They're not even big enough here. They got to move Jeff out and play something bigger. That's crazy. Onslaught Citadel is the absolute giga high roll. That's nuts. All right, yeah, Echo, we can just play left. I mean, really, you know, you just want to spend your energy early, I think, to make sure you're getting down your unique cost cards, because we got to have unique cost cards. So they just need to happen early. So, all right, here's a good core, man. If we hit Miss Marvel, we're off to the races already, dude. Mr. Fantastic, Miss Marvel, Onslaught, that's a good start. Spectrum can be a decent backup plan, I think. Iron Lad, maybe we go for the roll here. He's big. It's a lot of good targets. Nothing here is terrible, I guess. Howard even is fine. Mystique is even fine with the Zabu down. It's not great, but theoretically it's okay. Really, Miss Marvel's the high roll though. Magic's fine, yeah. It doesn't scale our Onslaught lane very well, right? But still not a problem. I think we'll still go Mr. Fantastic mid here. It doesn't, you know, it's like, yeah. I have 3 more draws, 5, 6, and 7. I know that I've got potentially Iron Man, Omega Red, Miss Marvel in the pool there. Like, I'm gonna get at least one of those. So I could, worst case, go Mr. Fantastic and one of the 3 on reveals, or excuse me, ongoings for an Onslaught. I don't know, man. I could also get 2, and then I wouldn't have the space I want. In which case, I would actually really want to play Mr. Fantastic here, which is kind of boring. But I don't know, man. I want to just high roll, right? I want to hit Marvel and Omega Red into Onslaught. Not. Oh, that is okay. That's actually still fine. This here now actually helps me still satisfy the Miss Marvel condition, which is nice, but I am really running out of space. Thank God I didn't play the Fantastic here, though, or we'd really be out of space. We would be dreadfully out of space. Yeah, we'll just go Marvel on 5, Onslaught on 6, and then maybe the Spectrum will catch them off guard late. That was kind of the like secondary win condition in this deck that I was hopeful. Oh man, they are really trying to disrupt me, and it's almost working. We've kind of gotten lucky to dodge this so far. Like, they're putting a lot of work here, but we're getting lucky around it. And this is actually even a bonus as well we can put in too. Okay, yeah. So not the like crazy dream stack mid, but pretty good stack nonetheless. And then Spectrum's gonna be spicy. Spectrum will be spicy. Raven and Captain Marvel, sure. Getting a little Craven bonus there. Annoying. Ooh, yeah, that doesn't matter. I guess maybe we want more power here. Still a little here to contest though, because this Silk moving, like, we're pretty ahead mid. I guess I want to do it. Well, no, I gotta do it this way, I guess. Just, I might actually bounce the Silk multiple times, which could help. So this is still 3 and 6, that's fine. This is 1 and 2, that's fine. Still good mid. Yeah, this is it's not a crazy amount of power, but I mean it's enough, right? It's enough to be interesting, I think. Silk stuck mid here at least. Okay, that's good. No multiple bounces here. Elsa, Kitty, and Shang-Chi actually does answer the Spectrum. But is that enough? Can they win right? No, if they win right, they lose left. Yeah. Miss Marvel putting in the chill 10 power here. Kind of nuts, dude. Kind of nuts. Yeah, the buff here mattered too, actually. Spectrum came in clutch here. Yeah. This game was close. They stacked a lot of power, but just enough, man. Okay, yeah, Howard's totally fine. Left, Zabu right. We're good to go. Power Stone's big. Gross. Howard has Mr. Fantastic incoming. I mean, that's a good curve line. Ooh, Mindscape's not ideal for us. But so's Omega Red for curve, so we're probably just going to stick to Omega Red. Hopefully we hit Miss Marvel before Mindscape. I mean, we could also play a Magic, I guess, right? Like, Magic's not bad. Mystique, okay. Psylocke. So on 2, we're not thinking about a Professor X for Psylocke at least. It's kind of good news. This Omega Red, I mean, in a lot of ways, you're right. In a lot of ways, Mr. Fantastic is a safer play. Well, I don't know if that's always true. He's 6. This is 5 if you just look at like base power, but in a lot of ways, I think he is safer, to be honest. Oh, Lockjaw plus card. I see. Okay. Mirror Island is nice. Maybe they should have turned off Mindscape though. That's not Iron Lad. Onslaught. Okay. Yeah, dude, let's go. Onslaught would be insane if I can win Mindscape by enough. It's just, can I win it by enough, you know? Am I gonna get what I need to be like an Iron Man? Oh, I guess I'm not playing a second Onslaught. We don't have energy for that, of course. If Mindscape is on anyway. I guess we could hit no magic because we're hitting Onslaught always. So the opponent's gonna get an Onslaught. Well, I do have Mystique, so I guess that's not always true. Bro, I don't know, man. Maybe we'll try. Oh my god, Leech! No wonder they're not worried about Mindscape. They leached their own cards. Okay. Yeah, I think Thanos is big enough, to be honest, man. I don't know. I trust this. Thanos into Omega Red's insane. Shuri's Lab is gonna go nuts. I mean, Shuri's Lab is harder to scale against, to be honest. But what do they play? Like a Spectrum over there? 14? Oh, Onslaught's the same. 14. Is this enough? How many Omega Reds are there here, man? I don't even know. We went right. It doesn't even matter. We went right and left. Get wrecked. Yeah, that's perfect. Cool, cool, cool. Victory. Okay, sure. We'll take bonus power. For some reason, ours is always better than the opponent's. Let's do Howard first, just to give us data always. Iron Lad in particular is going to feel really nice with Howard. Onslaught. That's a good card to see. Nice. Lake Hellas is not going to be for us. We're still going to stick to the plan here. Echo right to contain Miss Marvel here. Split these out. Ravona, fun. Limbo, nice, dude. Is Limbo like the hot location of the ring? I've seen so many Limbos today. It must be something, right? Magic left is totally chill. We got Omega Red incoming. Okay, Omega Red is basically this deck's bad Miss Marvel. I mean, it's fine. It's just a much worse version. I mean, you know, it works in a different way. So I guess there could be some scenarios where you like it better than Miss Marvel, but I think for our purposes, it so far has felt just worse. Zabu, probably not the card we're looking for on our Iron Lad. So let's just rip the Omega Red for now. I mean, honestly, this Omega Red's pretty good. Just like Iron Man Onslaught Omega Red right now is a good plan. Ooh, Miss Marvel incoming. Okay, do we want the bonus Miss Marvel here? We can still, well, this is just a bigger Miss Marvel at the moment, right? Is 2 Miss Marvels and an Omega Red with an Onslaught the way to go, or do we have to Iron Man? I don't know. We'll have to decide, I guess. I'm gonna play the second Miss Marvel again next turn, I think. We can play it with Zabu. I mean, I guess we lose the option to play an Iron Man thing because we gotta play an Onslaught. We know we're playing an Onslaught, so I think we'll probably be big enough mid to do this. Although, I don't know, man. A lot of White Tigers is kind of scary. We need to head by 10. Well, to be honest, we don't really have to make the Omega Red that good. I'm being truthful. It's like if we want to win the flanks, we play Onslaught. Well, yeah, I mean, Onslaught's always going to be better, right? Are we going to have an active Omega Red if I do that? It just almost doesn't even matter because the Miss Marvels are going to be so much bigger. If we went Iron Man now, Onslaught next turn, like you're really guaranteeing that the Omega Red is active, but you don't really need the Omega Red to be active if your Miss Marvels are active, right? I think this is fine. The Zabu here is just an extra body. A little extra bonus stats. We could even maybe pivot into a Spectrum or something sometimes. Oh, a Patriot. Oh, a Negasonic, bro. That's spicy. Oh my god, that's cool, dude. I'm not even mad at you at all. The interesting thing here, though, is that Spectrum might just save the day here. Spectrum only adds 2 here. But I think I might need very little here and might actually need more here because they might buff these with like a Silver Surfer or whatever. But that's like 12 added. That's 32. I'd only be going to 27 anyway. Although I think I might be turning the Omega Red back on. No, because I'd be getting 8 here. I'm adding 60. Maybe this is still the move. This might be just enough to squeak one by them here. They may not be expecting the Spectrum. I didn't do the math. I think I only get 2 buffs. Oh, I didn't expect an Ironheart Silver Surfer. Oh, that could be too much. That could be way too much. Yeah, that's too much. It's really close though. The Ironheart buffs got me. Really interesting game though. Really interesting. Negasonic as a techier is perfect, dude. Really cool. Smart stuff. Mighty Fossa. We almost got them anyway, dude. Ironheart hitting twice. It's just a little too much. This got hit by Ironheart. This got hit by Ironheart. That's the +4 we didn't want to see. I guess we really maybe even the tie wouldn't have been good enough though, honestly. Okay, I like this hand. No like early activators, I guess, for the Marvel, but Magic is a start at least. Oh, this appears to maybe be a bot, right? Maybe a bot. All data today on Miss Marvel is going to be kind of bad because of bots. Like, I was looking at Untapped for like Miss Marvel decks already while playing here, and I was like, oh my god, this guy has a crazy win rate. And I was like, are you kidding me? It's a crazy win rate. And I realized, oh, everything's inflated today because people are playing against bots. So, you know, we try to get a feeling for how consistent decks are. We try to, you know, how powerful does this card feel? You do your best to get a feeling for that stuff, but you just can't really trust any data for the next few days at least, and maybe even a little bit beyond that perhaps. So we'll try our best to make sense of stuff here. This is a really good line though. Just Marvel Iron Man Onslaught. Why can't I get this line against real opponents, man? So we'll take some cubes off this bot. Actually, I feel very confident. They play Doctor Strange into the multiple man location, so I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Cloak Quantum Realm, not a problem yet either. We could try to get a Howard down here for the sake of this. I mean, I guess maybe you might want to go, well, no, dude, Onslaught Mystique's just so insane. We don't need anything else. We'll just go Howard Spectrum on 7. This game is 100% over in this case. I mean, I guess if they had a random Enchantress or whatever, we'd be in trouble, but for the most part, this game is over. Particularly the bot's not good. The bot moved Doctor Strange. Dude, second dinner, I beg you, please do not give the bots move decks. We all beg of you, please. That's all we ask. It's really a shame. The best curve I've had so far, we're gonna see it against this is just monster game plan we have here from the opponent. I mean, they're putting out a lot of power, to be fair. Like, they are actually pumping out a ton of power. Yeah, Howard, and then we can actually just toss in a Mr. Fantastic, I guess. Maybe we put him right just to be extra super safe. Oh yeah, he can't go left, you idiot. No, that's that's a magic, bro. No, this is fine. There is 0 chance the opponent wins this, right? Like 0 chance. He says that famously and then loses. Dude, like, why, dude, why can't let me play against opponents of this curve, please? Look at this, dude. The Miss Marvel's pumping in 30 power in each location, man. That's crazy. And we gotta chill 896 mid if we're worried about anything else. Like, look at this curve. I want this against humans, please. Okay, this is some heavy hitting stuff, man. If we get either a Marvel, well, I mean, even an Omega Red's not the end of the world here. It's killing a card draw. Magic is nice though. I mean, well, no, never mind. Magic sucks. Magic actually sucks. X-Mansion's actually great for us. Builds a body into our Miss Marvel regardless, right? I mean, there may be some bad rolls, but Valley of the Hand, I don't know if the opponent would benefit or not, but we don't need it, so let's turn it off. Oh, the opponent might benefit, actually. It might be a destroy deck. Maybe not. It could be Sarah stuff, too. Who knows? So I would love to see a Miss Marvel off the top. Falcon. Swarm. Okay, well, that's fair at least. We'll take that. We like it when it's fair. Yeah, I mean, Omega Red Iron Man Onslaught's fine. It's not bad. Would love to get a Miss Marvel in the mix too, but can't complain here. Makes the opponent work for it for sure. Iron Lad out of their deck into a Craven. Okay, so definitely more movie stuff, not oh. Dude, do I trust it, man? I don't know. Let's wait on it, right? Let's wait on it. It's not that many good rolls in the deck. Let's just Iron Man for now. So Omega Red Onslaught, right, is actually only 8 power in each of the flank spots. So it's really not enough. You need maybe a Mystique or a Miss Marvel to really supplant extra power there. I do like that the opponent committed this Iron Lad into the Omega Red, though. They're thinking, hey, I got to stop this Omega Red, but they're not going to be able to stop an Iron Man Onslaught on it unless they have Spider Ham. No, there is one card that perhaps would stop it. I think it's called Spider Ham. Yeah, I mean, I'm not thrilled about this. This protects, this positioning protects Miss Marvel, I guess. I'm like double committing into this Omega Red, and it feels so bad. I don't know. We'll try, I guess. That Onslaught kill, dude, that's brutal. Oh, I forgot about Snow Guard Hawk. Oh, God. Is this Omega Red big enough, dude? Oh, no. Wait, I think I'm going to be... No. Oh, I need to hit Swarm once. I need to hit Swarm once. One Swarm. Swarm! Yes! Let's go. Oh, I forgot about Snow Guard Hawk. I'm so bad, dude. Oh, I got bailed out, though. Oh, my God, dude. Oh, my God, oh, my God, oh, my God, oh, my God. Oh, my God, oh, my God. Oh, scary game. Okay, Howard. I mean, I don't really want you. I mean, let's put you over here for now. I mean, we're probably gonna play something there, but maybe we could put in like an Iron Lad or something, right? This is Bob. Is Bob a bot? Magic. That's actually good for left. Yeah, we're geniuses, dude. We're so smart. Absolute genius players here. So Iron Lad, we're gonna have some good reads on. Miss Marvel, okay, great. That means she's in hand and available. So we got Marvel Mystique here as a possibility. Okay, it's a little more annoying. Fisk Tower, not a problem for us, no big deal. Echo, sure. We'll probably rip the Marvel mid here unless the Iron Lad, of course, looks really good. If the Iron Lad looks really good, we'll rip that instead, like Onslaught or something, you know. Something of that variety. It's Zabu. That does not look really good just yet. So let's rip Marvel mid. Typical bot there. Angela is the third card there instead of the first card in Baxter Building. Genius plays, I tell you. Spectrum is pretty good. We could just go ahead and rip the Spectrum here. It's a significant buff, right? It's 2/2 and beyond. We could instead maybe Mystique if we wanted to on the Miss Marvel. That's not bad either. Could still play Spectrum next turn or maybe Iron Lad if it makes more sense. I guess I like this a little better. Yeah, Echo can go left. That's no problem. This probably feels a bit better to me. Just hit that Miss Marvel buff again. And the Mystique is still a +10 here, which is pretty good. That's not a bad card at all. Oh, Iron Man, though. That's annoying. Scary. There's the Spectrum. What's next? Ooh, it's Onslaught. That is happening all day, every day. Zabu right is fine because we got Howard. And then we just finish on the Onslaught mid, and we absolutely win the game. It's just that we win. That's all it is. That's it. The opponent is not running an Enchantress. I know that. That's not possible. These bots don't know about no Enchantress, man. Yeah, the opponent retreated. Okay. The bot respected the craziness here. They're like, oh god, dude, he's got another Onslaught. What's about to happen? What's about to happen is we win the game. Already at 27 here. Crazy, dude. Onslaught. I don't even know what it is with Onslaught, but it's nuts. It's a lot. The number is a lot.